Ta-da! We did it. We're a little bit late. Hey, what's up, Serto? You're late. We're late. And if you sent that at 7:45, then you were definitely the first one here. uh, Technical issues as usual on my end, so here we are. But I am here with Remy Lexington, Spicy Plays, and Stoic Tony. Somehow, even through the rebrand, still coming last in the alphabetical order.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Even behind Spicy, what the heck?
But how's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good.
Good.
Doing all right.
Heck yeah. Monday will not be with us this evening. I was mentioning that to the group a little before we started here. But aside from that, the gang is all here. Little winter ski outfits in the shop. I had to buy the Doot Doot 6'7" emote just so I could show it to my niece.
I think I gotta get that one too.
Yeah.
Does she hate you now?
No, she thinks it's hilarious. She's 9, so she's at the right age for it.
My son, it depends on who he's around, whether he likes it or hates it.
Yeah.
He's
I
very
hear
much
it all
yes man.
day long with my boys.
Yeah, I bet. Bruh is what I get from my nephew all the time. Like, he says it like 3 times in a sentence. Bruh.
Yeah, I catch myself saying bro way too much.
I got it.
And now everything is caps or no caps.
Right?
Full cap. No cap. All right, bet. I'm trying to get my 3-year-old to say it's brick out.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold the phone. Frontier's in the item shop. Everybody.
Hey yo, it's brick out.
This guy right here. Here's a challenge for all of the loungelings and anybody who watches the stream later. You got to buy the Frontier skin and then make a skit pretending to be me doing various shenanigans and send it to me on Discord. And use code LONGTOM.
Stoic Tony, did you pick up Brock?
Dude, I've been waiting to make that joke for days.
I'm sorry I beat you to it.
It's alright. I'd already scrolled past it, so.
What?
There's a broccoli guy named Brock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brock's-
Cryptic Curse?
No, Brock's in the shop, bro.
No, Brock's in the shop. Brock's in the shop.
And the new party barbarian.
I totally skipped the shop, I think. I thought I would looked at it. Maybe I just glazed over it because it looked like a bunch of the same stuff.
Yeah, it's the Pacific Break skin. There's a skin. One of the skins is named Brock.
Oh, yeah. Broccoli guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
broccoli barbarian. We got a pickle cleric. Why not?
He kind of looks like, what's his face? Dietrich Bader in Napoleon Dynamite.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yuck. All right. Well, that was the shop. Apparently now you no longer have to hit ready up after you pick your world. It just goes. It's pretty incredible. Has anybody's worlds had their villages' names changed yet?
You know what? I haven't even logged into my village in over a week. I've been too busy on Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of being too busy to play Lego, Star Wars Outlaws just hit Game Pass on Xbox. So I'm gonna be busy doing that.
I also picked up that new game called Hightail, which is like a Minecraft type of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've been seeing ads for it.
Pretty cool so far. It's kind of like in I guess beta type of thing. I don't know. It's like a pre-purchase, but
Hmm.
yeah, it's apparently made by the people that ran like the biggest Minecraft server.
Right.
And I think was it Riot bought their company, and then they kind of fumbled the game, and so then the two guys bought their game back, and now they're bringing it back. And
Interesting.
it's supposed to be like it's built on a different engine than like Minecraft is, and it's gonna be more like mod friendly, and like the tools to like mod it's gonna be like really apparently easy. It's kind of like a Minecraft, but more RPG, adventure elements and modding elements.
Yeah. It seems to
Kind
have
of
a
like
lot of IPs in it already too, so that's interesting.
yeah, I think it's like Minecraft meets like Lego Fortnite or Roblox type of thing, when it's gonna be like mini games and all stuff like that,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well as like a main, I guess, storyline.
Which horse was yours, Trone? The one with the bowls on the back or the one with the chair?
Yeah, the one with the rice balls on the back of it.
Gotcha. It's over here, by the horse feed.
That's where I left it.
No, we had brought them all over to Storm Chaser Base.
Oh, okay.
And then we flew back over here the day it was just you and Monday.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so I brought everybody's horses over. um, you
So our plots are 3x2 then, right?
three by three.
3x3. Okay, so 9 large squares.
Yes, I think it's. Is it 9? I think it's 9. 9 by
Yeah, 3
9.
cones. You mean
Yeah, 3 cones.
9 by
You
9?
mean
Oh,
9 by
shape
9?
size, right?
Oh,
Or
shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 by 9, 16 by 16s by 9, 16 by 16s.
which is basically 3 cones by 3 cones, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So 12 and a half meters by 12 and a half meters. Roughly. Very, very roughly. But shoot. I don't even know what to do without Monday to give us a recap. Hey, what's up, Rooster? Welcome to chat.
Those are big shoes to fill.
Right?
His recaps.
I don't what even happened last week? Holy cow, we fought the Thunderlord, right?
We did. Well, kind
Well, I
of.
wouldn't call it a fight, but
Yeah, he
Yeah.
kind
he
of
was
just
there.
sat there while we destroyed him.
Yeah. It was
It's actually the Thunderlord's granddad.
right. It was it was more like the Thunder Oh Lord. Um So shoot, yeah, you guys had been sent by the Wiz to go and take out one of the Thunderlords in an attempt to slow down whatever ritual they're currently using to release all this chaos energy into the world. And you guys obviously manhandled your way through that quite easily.
Doing more damage to each other than the enemies were.
Right. With Monday's new hammer. You guys see my mug I got for Christmas from one of the guys I work with? It's pretty cool.
Nice.
For those of you who can't see it, it's an off-brand Lego mug. It's a functional cup, and then you can build Lego off the top of it. So I made a little Millennium Falcon on mine.
That's
and
really
this,
cool.
yeah. Uh, I thought, what was really cool about it is, it combines my two great loves, which are Lego and coffee, so, uh, it might be off-brand, but the fact that my buddy saw that and was like, I need to get this for Long Tom was like, hell yeah, that's a guy who knows me right there.
N- Now, do your friends at work call you Long Tom, or do they just call you Tom?
They do call me Long Tom. Where's my helmet's in the other room. I'd show you my helmet even says Long Tom on it. It even says Long Tom on the schedule for work.
Nice.
That's funny.
Yep. It has my first name and then
Marketing as its finest.
Long Tom in quotation marks and then my last name on it. Let me see if I can pull something up. I'll show you. It's pretty funny. My landlord called me Long Tom. It's not just a channel thing that I do. You know what I mean? Like this is
Right.
how I live.
You.
That's right. Yeah, here, let's see if you can see that. See if it'll focus. No, of course not. It made everything go away. Oh no. It'll never focus on that. Somebody zoom in. If I can get closer. Oh. Now I lost it. Anyways, it really does.
That's funny.
But all right. So back in K&K, you folks went and smote the Thunderlord, and have now obviously made your way back to town. What do you folks want to do from here? The mission itself was given to you by the Wiz, but of course you do have a bunch of connections here in town as well. Ooh, excuse me.
The missions was to make the weapons and beat a Thunderlord, and now I want to line my house with dynamite and set it off.
All right. So you guys want to do some stuff around your houses while Trone blows his up? I'm gonna go to the tall tower and watch.
Let's see. I better move my horse.
Get a better view from my ship. Damn. This like unbalanced glitch with the flying machines is like driving me insane. Yeah, this will do. Maybe it's a little close.
I'll be right back. I go to the lobby for a second and find some LEGO Pass rewards.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I had Crew Pass, and my Crew Pass expired, and it refunded me the Lego Pass, and now I don't have the Lego Pass anymore.
Wait, what?
So,
It refunds it to you?
yeah, so you know how they give you, if you bought the Lego Pass, I bought the Lego Pass, and then I got the Crew Pass, and then it gave me the money back from the Lego Pass, so now I have to buy the Lego Pass again to finish it.
That's goofy.
Yeah.
Just don't.
All right.
The Battle Pass doesn't thrill me at all, and I pretty much just do Lego, so.
Yeah.
This was by far one of the lesser Battle Passes in my history so far.
I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to finish the South Park thing.
I decided that I don't care about the South Park thing. I was playing earlier, because you know, on the battle pass you need to do like missions to get unlock skins, but I don't play Fortnite like I used to at all. Like I play Lego now, and I have become terrible at at Fortnite.
Funny, I was kind of thinking the same thing, is because I've been playing some other games too, and I'm like, do I really need the crew pass if I'm just gonna?
Yeah.
I might do that
Well,
too.
I like it because you still get the 1,000 V-Bucks, and then
Yeah,
as you level up in the, you know, just regular pass, you get 1,000 V-Bucks usually, or you know, upwards of 15 sometimes. So
true. That's also in the pass, and then and then you just can unlock skins because you're just
yeah,
getting. It's like the
um,
South Park one though. That's like you have to do. It seems like you have to play BR to unlock
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So it's
Um,
just like my time is just not.
I can totally see like, and it's grindy too. It's not even like,
Ugh.
you know, entertain. Like it's stuff that you have to like go out of your way kind of to do.
So,
Um, and I can totally see like South Park guys being like, let's make it like the worst thing they ever had to do for the least amount of reward, you know. But the completionists, you know, like are gonna go crazy trying to get it done, you know. But
it was like when I used to play Destiny. It was like it's like this game. It's like open world. Like you do whatever you want, but then it's like, oh, but you have to get these bounties, and it's like, oh, like you got to use this weapon. It's like, but I don't want to use that weapon. I want to use my weapons that I like to use. Or you got to use
right,
this class. Use it. And I'm just like, so now they're
yeah,
telling you what to do to play the game. Like, just let me
Yeah,
get
that's like Warframe.
experience.
right.
Yeah.
Warframe's a lot like that. A lot like that.
I'm gonna
All right.
move. Hold on, wait, before you blow that up, let me get the wagon out of the way, just in
Hey,
case
why are
one
we
of those.
blowing everything up?
The worst part is Brooks just went inside there.
Oh no, poor Brooks. All right, hold on, let me get a first person pole up, and then you can explode away.
I'm just shooting it with an arrow and going from there. Ready?
Ready?
Mindless destruction. Enjoy.
Why are we all throwing all this stuff out? Oh,
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
you're a really good demolitionist.
That was extremely satisfying.
no. You like
And
wiped
really
out this
efficient.
whole wall over here. Like look at this burnt off nub of this fence over here. Like
Whoa, I didn't think it was going to blow up that far.
yeah, you took out the well. Yeah, like as the house blew up, all the ones on this side like pushed out like on the shockwave.
You
Check it
blew up my
out.
whole house.
Check it out on the stream. It's amazing. Ah, I broke it. I broke a little burnt piece. But yeah, no, that was impressively well done, actually.
Well,
Like,
back before we had thermal detonators, you had to get good with the dynamite barrels, so
right. All right, we can
thermal
reach.
detonators really trivialize everything for us.
Outside edge. It's all right.
I also noticed that my spot's not truly level over here either.
Hmm.
It's not 100% flat on this side.
all the all the random weapons, and then like a pile of eggs and books.
That's what you get for messing with black powder weapons.
Oh, it's amazing. Ah, Germany. Yeah, you're gonna have to build up a little bit, or yeah, you're back. property line is all the way back here. Hey, I found a barrel that didn't blow up. Ah!
Now it's going to.
Oh, it
Whoa.
did. Stupid skeleton.
Dummy.
Why did you blow that up though?
Because I realized I had more property line that I never used, and I'm in a very bad spot to use all of it.
Yeah, he had put all of his stuff on the front edge of his property and didn't know that he could go back farther.
On top of there being a hill behind here that doesn't let me use the full area.
You can just build up. I use the whole area over there on the tower. Just have like a little raised section in the back, you know, for your bedroom or, you know,
Like an apartment building.
like your library or something.
Each floor has to be something.
What's that?
A lot of these weapons I got from the Storm King area, too.
Yeah. This is one thing
Like
that bugs me,
garden.
though, the, like, debris it leaves behind. Like, come on, I want to build here now. Like, get out of here.
Got to relog it.
Yeah.
Horse. Horse could probably move it.
Where's the war horse?
What is the donkey? Come here, donkey.
Da-da-da-da.
So if I have these garden plots, I have to like, I guess like little by little grow them, or do I get seeds now and grow them, or?
Yeah, you can grow whatever you want. And then just once a week you'd be able to harvest them. But to harvest them, we'd like roll a D20 to see how many you got, as opposed to like just letting you pick the plants. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Might be easy to find a different plot. At this rate.
We're almost there. Just get more dynamite.
Lion Brand's like, what the heck was that? Oh, never mind. Trone's in town again.
Let's see, Codex. What do we got? Oh, that might work. Try one of those. Here, drop those. Go get the original thing I was thinking. No, for
Heck.
real? Lame.
Ow!
Of course, it had,
359 damage.
I was gonna say, of course, it had to be with the legendary hammer. It couldn't have just been with. I was hoping we could move some stuff out of there.
Maybe tremor tunneling?
I think they're kind of like intangible to Kuzumawats now, like actual damage abilities. I think that's why the hammer and the blaster didn't get it.
Simple login, logout makes it all go bye-bye too, though.
Ooh. Horse got me. This wagon is so much less fun without the hinge in the middle.
My hinge is jacked up again.
I haven't checked recently, honestly. I just keep presuming that they're gonna break in between logins, so I just stop trying. Put one in right now.
I need to
though.
make a vehicle
See if
called
it
the
works.
Rake for when this
Ooh.
happens.
What was that?
Make a vehicle called the Rake with a big old like cattle catcher on the front of it.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. Well, let's see if this works. Come on, let me up. Do-do-do-do. Wow.
I've almost
Nope.
cleared it.
It is. It's not attached. It's not attached. It's gone mad.
I see that. Did it
It's
just shoot off of it?
It's coming for you, Tron. Where'd it go? I've lost it. Oh no. No. Yeah, it didn't reattach when I put the swivel in between. I should have replaced both pieces, but I'm a fool.
All right. I think you got a working area now.
Yeah. And you can do it. I will win. All right.
Well, the carriage isn't driving without powered wheels.
No, it's bro. Do you even know how carriages work? The horses pull it.
Oh, I know the horses pull it, but I thought maybe you had the controls in the under it or something.
Nah.
All right, am I the only one who finds this pretty hilarious? Look on the ground right next to me. It's one of the spilled glasses.
Right, it's the only thing that survived the the incident. What is going on with this? Ta-da!
Okay.
Disconnected.
Who's disconnected? Oh, the thing?
Yeah.
All right. That one. And
This thing's all jacked up.
that one. There we go.
Yep. We broke the wagon. I don't know how. But we did it. Gotta bring this over there and flip it. Why are you being such a pain, game?
Because you're only what is it? It only allows you to do like one cool thing or stream or something like that, and we blew up on a bunch of things. So
Right, right. It's so funny the radio controlled aspect of this. Like I cannot get it to work with a seat on the thing itself, but yeah, it's goofy. Oop, sorry, horse. Oop. There you are, friend. Mm, mm, mm. So I know in the past streams we've talked about all of your characters being from the Borderlands, or from the, excuse me, not from the Borderlands, because this is the Borderlands. But from being from like the mainland, kind of a place more like Capitalis Praetum from the original campaign. But Capitalis Praetum, being kind of a melting pot of sorts, that doesn't necessarily mean you're all from there. And I was thinking about how like Monday is, a cleric of some holy divine, entity or whatever. And I was kind of thinking about asking you guys about kind of like a similar thing for your characters, like kind of like how they were raised, if they were raised religious, if they, follow the, first Llama religion, or if, they have their own, type of beliefs system that they were raised in, or, but I'm bad at discording when I have thoughts like that. Bam. So.
Well,
I'll let you go first.
old Trone was a scout in the military, and that's why he's more he's not as thiefy as most rogues because of it.
Right
He's
on.
not the stereotypical I watched as my parents died orphan type situation that a typical edgelord rogue would be like.
Right.
He's just a guy who has a set of skills that he uses for detective work.
Right on.
And when the forces came, his unit was wiped out and he was left as basically the lone survivor, and that's why he came out this way.
Right.
Because of it. So yeah, I mean, he's more of a detective than a rogue.
Gotcha.
Just somebody who's well studied. That's why I picked library.
Right on. Oh! I pushed the wrong part of the vehicle, apparently. Son of a gun. You started to say something, Remy? Yeah.
I was thinking of Ronan's character. So I don't know. I don't really have his growing up story. I just know that he ended up. Trying to think. He ended up in the forest and kind of just living kind of like a hermit. Kind of just away from people.
Yeah.
And he's become more friendly with the animals. And he just has a very close connection to nature. I'll have to get back to you on how he ended up like that. But that's kind of, if we're speaking about religion and stuff, he's all about nature and the earth and just that kind of thing. Like that's, his god is earth, basically.
Right.
And he's kind of more quiet, kind of keeps to himself. I know it's kind of standard, like, quiet ranger guy, but that's kind of how that is.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's
tropes
the
are
thing
tropes
is, like,
for a reason,
Yeah. Well, the thing was, like, my Genkoso character he was supposed to be. The idea with him was that he was like kind of like the generic cloaked, like like the cloaked woods guy, like the spirit of the forest type of thing. And the idea was that from the origin I kind of had was like I had a comic book. I was working on a comic book, and the story was that he was a guy who like had like a wife, and he lived in like kind of in the woods, but like on the edge of the village, and like he was studying these runes, and these runes were like magical, but they were imbued with like powers from like the planet, like kind of the energy from the planet is what kind of charged them, and he was kind of studying them and kind of getting good at almost kind of utilizing them as like healing and remedies. And some like brigands, I guess, or like thieves came, and they attacked him in his house, and they ended up killing him. And then he kind of basically, like the spirit of the earth kind of was like, no, like there's this bad wizard, like that's actually draining, is like using magic, but he's actually draining the powers of the planet, and creating evil warped things. Like the runes were kind of like cyclical, like you could use them, but the energy would return back to the earth. But these are like kind of taking the energy out of the earth, and so the spirit of the planet like was like, you're not dead, you're now gonna have these special powers. And he kind of gives him a cloak, so he's kind of like a ghost ranger. But the idea was that he transcended time, and then it was like he was just kind of like seen not just like a typical ranger look, but he was also like, in other mythology, he was like death, or like you think of like the movie The Crow, right, where it was like this kind of this protector vengeance thing that was like summoned, and that was kind of like this idea. I know that's my other character, but that was kind of like I don't know, that was like kind of thing.
Oh, what the heck?
No, that's pretty cool.
But now I use Genkoso as like my ranger character in like most MMORPGs kind of thing.
Right on. I dig it.
Okay. Maybe one day I'll finish the comic, and it won't be just like a 6-panel origin story.
Right. I used to do similar things where I'm like, this is the first issue of and then there was a second.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing, is like I just had this character for a long time, and like different iterations of him. He was always with the cloak where you couldn't see his face type of thing, and I'm like, that's such like a standard thing. But I was like, well, that's the point. Like he's every ranger in that sense. Like he's that mysterious spirit guy thing. And then in some things I had him using like a bow and arrow and like a sword. And others I was like, in a more future things, he still looked ragged and had like a cloak, but he used like a rifle, like he was a sniper. So I was like, oh, maybe he'd be like in like this, picture him like going through the city. And what? I'm sorry?
Like a wastelander.
Yeah.
In that situation.
Yeah.
And then the idea was maybe that he pulls all of his weapons like out of his cloak type of thing, kind of almost like a Spawn type of idea,
Right on.
Or Moon Knight.
Yeah. I had a cowboy samurai character named Coyote Shogun, and
I like that.
That's my favorite type of characters to play.
His brim of his hat always kept it, his face in shadow for the same reasons. I figured it would allow people to, like put themselves in that character's like position, or you know what I mean. Like it could be any man, So
it kind of is more like almost like a timeless thing too. It's just transcends time.
Just the faceless stranger who like come and save the day and then disappears again into the night.
Yeah.
One of my favorite perks in Fallout.
Faceless stranger? Is that actually a perk?
No, mysterious stranger.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just at random times they come out and save your butt.
Right. Spicy
Just fit the build a little better.
Spicy has gone from space age futuristic to Ninjago. I dig it. This is barracks. That was the other building here that was here, right?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. So what about King? Aside from him being the king.
King's really just a homeless guy with a big ego who thinks he's better than everyone.
Oh yeah.
So he refers to himself as the king when really he's just Bob. But you know, it is what it is.
It's just Bob.
Besides that, he doesn't really have many skills. He's a good talker. He's kind of rude.
Right on.
Yeah, that's about it.
What does he have any religious background? Any like was his family religious at all?
No. He doesn't even know who his family is. He's just a homeless bum.
Just a homeless medieval orphan.
Yep.
Right on. Remember when we got Star Wars weapons and we were like, whoa, these are so strong. The rest of the game is so much easier with these Star Wars weapons. I can beat the Storm King so fast with a blaster.
Ain't got nothing on Ninjago.
Right.
This is only wave 1 of it.
Yeah. No, that ain't that the truth. I am excited for the rest of it. I think that's part of the reason why we got such a short LEGO pass, is because it's going to come in 2 parts. At least I'm crossing my fingers for that being the case. But at the same time, I was looking in, it says, how long the passes are good for or whatever. This one's through April 1st, which I hope is a joke.
My birthday.
Heck yeah. I forgot. I knew that. Actually.
You're an April baby too?
Yep.
Yeah. There's the 14th.
Get in there. You can push the pieces into the ground if you hit them right. Oh, I wonder if I can't do it here because of that path that doesn't actually exist. Come on. Come on. This has got to be the most interesting stream for anyone in the chat right now, and just watching me push this piece through the floor. Hey chat, how's chat doing? We got 5 viewers, that's incredible. Watching me do the least interesting round of K&K we've ever had. Serdo, don't apologize for being late. You were the very first one here. You were here 16 minutes early, Serdo. You're good.
Here before the Cavern Master himself.
It's true. Quite a while before me. I couldn't get my Discord to start. It was a whole thing. I want to check something real quick.
The doors.
Sometimes I feel like the people at Epic are like trolling us when it comes to the spiral stairs.
Yeah.
It's like they give us some spiral stairs, they give us the generic spiral stairs, and they give us a spiral that goes in the other direction, and they don't give us a railing that goes in that direction.
Right. And yeah, they only have the one direction, and so you fall off the outside of the rail and staircase instead. It's like, why not give us both railings?
And then not only that, the dreary stair railing.
Yeah.
There's 2, and you're like, oh, there's 2, and I was like, no, but they're just inner and outer railings of the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the lighthouse railing is only one of them.
So okay, apparently that still works. Recently, I noticed that the dynamic foundations and tires are now explosion proof, apparently.
Wow.
I presume it's because, you would be traveling around out in the wilderness and run into a boom barrel next to a building and, not know it was there, and then boom, there goes your whole vehicle. But now, yeah, you can just blow them up. Keep all your bits. Drone, I found your tub.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna tuck that somewhere.
Yeah, I'm pushing it back over there for you. Oh no! It went through the earth.
Get it just right.
Ah. I didn't want to hit that one just right. Kickflip this piece. That one. Get rid of this one. Get out of here. Go. Get in there. It's a stupid little game, but I love it.
Healthy roasted pumpkins.
All right.
I really, I never really would have thought that in my later gaming life I'd be all about the cozy games.
Right.
And it's funny because, like, one of my friends from college, he's making a game on his own, and he's been working on it for a long time. It's just him. I think it's called, like, Alpine something, but it's basically you're running a bed and breakfast in, like, the mountains type of thing. And when he first did it, I was like playing Destiny and all these games. I'm like, really? I'm like, and he plays games like, Counter-Strike and stuff too. And I'm like, really? Like just a game where you're, running a bed and breakfast. But now I'm like, yo, finish that because I want to play it. Like,
Yeah.
I think there's a demo out right now, but I should probably check it out on Steam too. I want to wait for, like, the full thing, but it's coming along.
Yeah.
The thing is, he streams him working on the game, but for his job, he moved to Japan. So, like,
wow.
he's streaming at, like way late.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been playing more, like, what would be considered cozy games the older I get too. I like games that, I can play them and, like, beat them in, like, 5 hours, and just, like,
Yeah.
it's just a pleasant little story, or, like, I just played one recently. It was on Game Pass, Winter's Tale. You're a mouse, and you go around, and, like, you fix up your aunt's house, and then you, like, make friends with all the different other forest animals, and then you invite them to a party for tea.
Oh, I think I
That's
feel like I
that's
saw a
the
game like that.
that's the whole game.
There's
And
no,
then it was-
like, C4 involved or nothing?
No. There is fighting because there's, like, bugs and, things are going on and, yada yada. But it's very, like, low key, and it was a lot of fun. But then
I used to be addicted to Souls-like games,
oh yeah,
and then I realized I'm not a masochist.
right. Souls games drive me nuts these days.
It's interesting because I would have probably been more into the games, but like when I started playing, I think it was Demon Souls on PS3. My PS3 ended up breaking, and by the time I had to get it back, I was like, I was ready for a different game. And then like I felt like since that point, I missed the boat on those games that I never picked up any of the other ones.
I usually do not like Souls games, pretty much as a rule. But I played another Crab's Treasure, which is another like goofy little game that I figured, oh, I'll just play this, it'll be fun, and then it turned out to be a Souls-like, and I was like, ah. But you're a little crab, and you're trying to get your shell back after
Yeah.
it gets stolen by a seagull, and so you can find like tin cans and like random stuff at the bottom of the ocean that can be your in between shell, and they all have like different abilities and stuff, and yeah, it was fun.
I think I saw my cousin was playing that briefly.
Right on. Yeah, it was
He
pretty
was
good.
on like stream. Yeah.
Uh,
The thing I felt with Demon Souls at least was even though it was hard, I did feel like if you just grinded out
excuse me.
certain things, you could just get overly powerful and deal with. Like I felt like you could over level certain obstacles that were like tough at a certain point. And I was also using I was like trying to make my guy like an archer, whatever.
One of the hardest Souls-like builds to pull off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was just trying to grind and get like super crazy strong bow. I didn't get too far, and then like it was weird. My it was like something was misaligned in my PS3 where like the map wouldn't fully load in, so you'd like be walking, but like the crates or like objects weren't there. You just like run into them, and then eventually everything froze, and I had to like send in my PS3 to get fixed.
Yeah, that doesn't sound awesome at all.
No. And after that, I was like, I never touched any of those games ever again. And I was just like at the point where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go through like that kind of grind on a single player game.
Right. The whole like dying over and over and over and over again because you can't get the exact pattern. You're like, I was a millisecond too late on the 17th time in the like, go to HE double hockey sticks or.
Yeah. But there was we talked about that one guy that was in was it Elden Ring? That one player just called his name was like Let Me Solo Her.
Yeah.
And he would just get summoned into games and he would just fight the boss by himself with just like just two swords in his underwear.
Right.
That boss wasn't as hard as everybody thought it was. I'm sorry.
A pot on their head as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a pot on its head.
Or a basket.
Let Me Solo
maybe?
Her. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That boss that everybody made the big deal about as the hardest boss ever, I thought was one of the easiest in the game. Melania, Blade of Mikola. Took me 3 tries to beat her.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do feel like if you try to gauge difficulty by what the internet says, you'll be misled a lot of times.
Right.
Not to toot my own horn, but I feel like sometimes a lot of people are not like like find very simplistic things difficult, and I'm just like,
Some of my oldest videos on my channel are my Elden Ring builds.
yeah.
I had
Like,
a.
even,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say just my like Armored Core, like when I was playing Armored Core, people were like, "That's so hard, I give up, I can't beat the first boss," and it's just like. We understood that it was like a checkpoint type of thing, like a skill check, but like just keep changing. Like eventually you could build an AC that just was like just would dominate anything. So it's just like people having trouble. It's like you just gotta back to the drawing board. People just don't have that kind of patience or like enjoyment of like challenge. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I like this a little better.
And it's also, I guess, when it comes to challenging things, it depends on what you're in the mood for and stuff too. Because
oh hell yeah, dude, this is awesome. Boom.
like I was playing that MMO Albion Online.
I feel like a gong should go off when we walk through the doors.
Albion has full loot loss PvP. So like you die, you lose everything, and people are like hunting you and like looking for you, and they'll just gang up on you and kill you. And it's not even like proper PvP because like you're getting ganked, and like it's fun. It could be exciting, but like at the end of the night, like if I'm just trying to relax, I don't want to be like chopping down trees, like constantly looking over my shoulders, like listening for like the sound of somebody like that's going invisible, about to jump me, like
Right, right.
yeah.
That's how it was in Age of Conan back in the day.
Yeah. It's like it could be fun, but then also like it could be very just. Also, one of the things I realized in Albion is that a lot of PvP games where like if there's like you can attack other people, there's usually like a consequence. Like you might get like a corruption, or like you might turn red, so you can't go to town, or you become wanted, or something for like a little bit that makes you being a bad guy a little bit disadvantageous, or like a consequence. But in Albion, it's like there's no like consequence. It's basically encouraging. Like just you see that guy struggling by himself fighting those like bad guys. It's like don't help him, kill him. Take his stuff. And I was like, okay,
Trone,
this kind of
is your entire second floor just a hallway?
No, it's gonna be divided into rooms.
Oh.
Yeah, this is gonna be where the bathroom is, right here. And this one, this will be the bathroom.
Right on. I thought it was just like a maze of hallway. Just like. Gotcha.
that's just kind of a good way to do it. And you just build,
And the third floor is gonna be the armory, the workshop,
Right on.
and then second floor, the library is gonna be there somewhere.
Gotcha. Do.
maybe I could put a gate around.
So, Spicy, you have your barracks and your bedroom. You have 2 more rooms from that list. If you're still expanding.
All right. Well, I don't remember the rest of the options at this point.
Well, there was the basic rooms, one of which was your bedroom. Then you have like parlor. Let's see. Oh, I went to the wrong part. For your basic facilities, bedroom, courtyard, dining room, parlor, kitchen, and storage. Those are all just like regular rooms that don't really do anything.
Right.
Unless, of course, you have like, cooking. Knack. And then the special facilities are arcane study, armory, barrack, garden, library, sanctuary, smithy, storehouse, and workshop.
Go with workshop.
Word.
And
What did you pick up for your knacks?
for what?
Your
Sorry,
your
I
like
lagged out.
skill thing. See if maybe even I have it written down somewhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a notebook. I don't. Yep. Oh man, I got too much stuff wrote down on this one. I mixed it with my Minecraft notes. That was a bad idea.
Uh-oh.
I know it's in this book though.
See, maybe it's these back here. No. Those are the old characters.
That's what I keep getting to. I swore it was in the same book as my old characters. They're right here.
Let's see. Let's see. Cerdo says he platinumed Elden Ring. None of the DLC though. Do 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 do. Yeah, my buddy plays Conan Exiles as well. I watched him play that one night. It was pretty fun. Looks like a lot of fun. Uh, let's see, what time do we got? 9:06. Meow, meow.
Wanted to say it was not manipulation. Let's see, intimidation, insight, stealth, survival.
Right, yeah, but when we got to 5th level, we all picked Nax, like right before we went to fight those bandits. You know, like I think Monday got something
Was
like
that
leatherworking,
that
stuff
may
like
have been
that.
one of the episodes I missed, Tom?
All right.
Because there was like 3 I missed right there in that area.
I'm trying to think.
Because I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, 'cause it was all like, you know, the things that were like all the skills that like crafting skills attached to the different workstations and stuff.
Right.
Uh, so yeah, but if you want to make a workshop or whatever, that pretty much makes all like the different variety of adventuring gear and stuff. Let me go to the actual description to tell you what it does for you each week, or what it can do. Do 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 do. I haven't been keeping up on Stranger Things, and apparently it just ended, and now I have to like avoid the internet. It's terrible.
I'm on episode 5 of season 5.
Yeah, I'm on the last of it, but I'm not there yet. Darn it! And I keep remembering to catch up on it, but like right before I go to bed, so I inevitably fall asleep.
Right.
Uh, Workshop. This workshop is a creative space where useful items can be crafted. Ooh. Comes equipped with 6 different kinds of artisans' tools chosen from the following list. Carpenter's tools, cobbler's tools, glassblowers, jewelers, leatherworkers, masons, painters, potters, tinkers, weavers, woodcarvers. When you issue the craft order to this facility, choose one of the following options. Essentially, you can have a hireling craft anything in the, let's see. Oh, I thought it was any equipment. But yeah, crafting pretty much any adventuring gear, and when you get higher level, they'll be able to craft magic item implements, like magic tools and stuff like that. So, not super exciting, but it'll allow you to have a workshop in your house, your very own workbench.
Yeah, that means I was about to say, that means I can have a workbench and a forge and all that stuff, right?
Forge would be for smithing, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, anything that
That can be decoration.
well, let's see. Let's go back to that workshop list. Yeah, workshop would also cover weaving So the loom and the who's what's there, the spinning wheel.
Yep.
Jeweler's tools. So I presume you could cut gems. There's a bunch of stuff you can do in your workshop, I guess, depending on what you choose. Bum. But like most little time savvy type things now, instead of you making rolls when you cut your gems, you can just make your hireling do it and they don't fail,
Right.
kind of situation, you know. So anything you brought home you could just dump off on your hireling and have processed into, you know, whatever. You wouldn't have to do it yourself and buy the mats and yada 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 yada. All the normal crafting rules that we haven't really fleshed out yet. I don't know about this ninja workbench though. It seems like high technology that no one's ever seen. Pew. Oh, Remy, shoot, you're gonna be gone for another 2 weeks too, right? After this?
That is correct. Yeah, I will be in Brazil.
Well, I mean, shoot for us, not shoot for you.
Yeah.
But that's all right. We can keep working on the town the next couple streams. I had a plan for tonight, but I just found out today that Monday wouldn't be here, so I kind of want everybody to be here for that part, so we can hold off on that for a while as well. That's also fine. Yeah. Sounds like it's gonna be a cool time though. What's going on in Brazil?
Yeah. Well, I was like, that's where my wife's family is, so we're gonna go be visiting, staying with her dad, and see. And it's good. It's good for my son, so he can kind of like be more exposed to the Brazilian culture and language
yeah.
and stuff like that. Because he understands Portuguese, he just doesn't like speaking it. Like unless you like ask him like, what color is that, and he'll say it. But can you say it in Portuguese? And he'll say it. Same thing with like numbers and stuff.
Right on.
So we want to kind of force him to kind of like, speak it more. So that's
Yeah.
part of it. And there's other things too. Like I went to the dentist here, and my health insurance sucks. And so like the thing I need to get done, like my my insurance like denied it. So my wife was like, we'll just go to the dentist in Brazil. They're better anyway. So it's like, okay.
Right.
So we're gonna like take care of things like that too. But and then one of her friends, they have a house like by the beach, so we'll probably go to the beach a couple days and then
Sweet. I
a
mean,
couple of things.
you're gonna be in Brazil. How could you not go to the beach? That's
Yeah, and it's gonna be summer, and it's the summertime. And it's like 90 degrees right now.
yeah.
It's cool though. Like, and she's in the South Brazil, so it's like it's funny because like we fly in and we're going all the way to and we land in like Rio, and this will be the first time in Rio. Last 2 times we went to São Paulo, but that's like on the north of the country. It's like once we get there, that's a 9-hour flight, then it's 2 more hours to fly all the way like down to like the south part of Brazil. But I don't know. My wife was saying, "Oh, we have a little bit of a layover." She's like, "Maybe my friend will come. We can kind of go out in Rio." I'm like, "That'd be kind of cool."
Right.
But we'll see. We keep it. It's I'm very much go with the flow. My wife is the one that likes to plan a lot of stuff, so I'm just like, wherever you go. I know there's like they have like I was saying Brazil, like if you in America they have a lot of Brazilian barbecue where it's like if you ever go to a Brazilian barbecue spot, it's usually like a prefix, and then like you sit down and like you have a little green or red card and you flip it over, And as long as it's green, they keep coming over to you with meat, just different types of meat. They just cut off pieces, and so you can just get like unlimited meats. And then they have like a salad bar type of thing with that's like rice and beans and all these other types of like side dishes. But so it's like it's just like nonstop kind of, and you have to like kind of say like, oh, I'm good, no more, no more. In Brazil, a lot of the restaurants are like that. It's not just the barbecue. It's like we went to like this spot that's like a pizza spot, and they just keep coming around with different types of pizza, like slices.
Right.
Like this has got shredded chicken on it. This one's a vegetable slice. This one's got duck. This one's three cheese. And again, I'm like, I got to know. I'm like, how are the people in Brazil not fat? I'm like, you have to like have this willpower to just be like, no more. Because like for me, I'd be like, it's free. It's like just keep it coming. It's as much as you can get, But it's cool because like the pizzas keep coming, and then eventually they start to turn into like dessert pizzas. So it's like Nutella, banana cream, like slices and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god,
man.
So we're gonna be doing a lot of like eating too and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, it's a good time.
Right.
I find that I don't know. I guess it just seems more like, I don't want to say like I guess like laid back. I mean, granted, I live in New York City, so I feel like every place is probably more laid back. But I don't know. It just felt like, I don't know, in Brazil that there was just this vibe of like, I don't know. I feel like in America, everything's like, everyone operates with the idea like we're number one, we got to keep going, like this. And Brazil's like, we don't got to worry about what place anybody's in. Like just enjoy stuff,
Right. Like, have another glass of wine.
No, well, and also like I feel like things like sometimes like certain spots like the AC won't be super cold or something, and I'm like, if this was America, someone in a restaurant they'd be, excuse me, I'm like, can you turn the AC up? Like it's like I feel like the bullshit, they don't sweat the bullshit as as much as I feel like people in America might, type of thing. And the other thing I would say is like, because the first time we actually went for like, we were there for like a month, and that was like the first time I've like been out of my home for that long, and coming back to New York City was like overwhelming for like that first like 24 hours. I was like, oh my god, I didn't realize like all the ads in your face, all the billboards, all the like, it just was like
right.
Well, I'm like, I was like, you don't realize because like like when do you ever like leave a place for like that long and then come back, and especially in New York City. But
not entirely the same thing, but I went camping for like 2 weeks at one point and just never left the woods. And the first time I came back out, like the road was like a really like intense place. So it was like, holy crap, they always go this fast. Like, oh
definitely.
No, we're going the speed limit. Everything's fine.
I believe it. Yeah, especially being in nature like that, just slowing down and just not worrying about the time or got to be any place.
Right. And then like you're saying, all the advertising that's like, you don't notice it, but it is literally everywhere.
Yeah, everything's got a picture and a phone number of something to be somewhere.
Yeah, like every car in traffic, every freaking, every sign, everything.
And then there was I was kind of making a joke, and I guess more anecdotal, but like I felt like every place I went, the bathroom, all the doorknobs were always the same. It was like a handle doorknob, and then like on top of it, just like a lock that you can turn. And I was like, I like this. I was like, I don't know if you've ever been to like a lot of like, I just feel like, especially like in the city, you go to any bar or any restaurant, every doorknob is different. You either push it, you turn it, you lock the thing. There's a latch. There's all these different things. I'm like, every place I go in Brazil, it's the same doorknob. I'm like, that's nice. I don't need a lot of choices. I know where to find the lock.
It was like that in the UK. I don't know how, but every single place we went had the exact same door.
Yeah, it's just. And it's one of those things where you can be like, oh, it's competition, capitalism's great, and all those things. But then you're like, I'd rather just know how the door works. I'm going to be using it for the bathroom. I don't have to like look around to find it. Do you have to pull this for the lock, or you push it? If I open it, will it turn the lock down, or will it, like that?
I did lock the door, right?
Yeah. I can't even test it because it's in the doorknob. So if I turn it, it opens the door anyway. I hate those locks.
Actually,
You push them in, and you don't know if you pushed it in. Like it
right.
still looks like, did it pop open? And you turn it, it pops open. Oh, okay, it is in. Okay, push it in again.
Yep.
But I also like I just like that I'm gonna be out of the winter for a little bit. I like
Oh,
getting that.
yeah.
Like I feel like I'm cheating.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but that month that I was there, we were there from like end of February into March. So it was like we were coming from wintertime, right? And then and then when we got to Brazil, it was still summer, but then it went to fall in there, and then when we came back, it was becoming spring. So I hit like all 4 seasons within like a month, which I thought was kind of cool.
Hmm.
Yeah, you could. And yeah, I guess I'll brush up on my Portuguese because I still can't freaking speak the language. I can read it, but speaking it's a whole nother beast.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's good to
Also,
be fluent in other languages.
yeah,
Get yourself out of some sticky situations sometimes.
yeah. And then also, I love this that my wife told me, and it actually sounds like unbelievable, but I love how sometimes like a lot of the Brazilian Portuguese and stuff, like the way they say their vowels and things.
Mm.
But like in like certain products like Vicks Vapor Rub, right? Vicks Vapor Rub
Yeah.
in Brazil is Vicky Vaporub. That is true. Vicky Vaporub.
That's funny.
And I just like that one. And I didn't even believe my wife until she showed me like an Instagram of like kind of like a meme of like funny words that like when translated or like how they say it.
Vicky Ruby.
Vicky Vaporub, yeah. Because like they always add like a vowel to like the end, like to the end. So like yeah. So instead of rub, it's like, and a lot of their vowels I guess are just always like long, like ooze. And so it's not like a buh, like so it's not rub, it's ruby, like how they would say it.
Right,
Vicky
right.
Vaporub.
That's the tiniest dragon ever.
Right.
Man, I wanted to. Oh, that's cool. He looks like a Pokemon. I feel like the stance of the dragon's like a Pokemon.
Right. He totally has a Pokemon stance now that you mention it.
That's like totally Charizard's like stance, I feel like.
Yeah. I feel like the Dragon Trophy should have been better. Or bigger, excuse me.
Yeah, or more color accurate.
Right. Yeah, they could have made it
Like
red.
more red. More red. That's cool. Get the flag dragon. Yeah, I beat the dragon for the first time just this past Monday.
Nice.
Yesterday
Yeah,
actually.
I've not even tried.
It's just a matter of like.
They have tougher
Go ahead.
ones now, but
Yeah,
they're not terrible.
I used the Shurikens I used legendary Shurikens with a purple ice on it, and I had the Earth Charm, the Earth Spinjitzu, so I had that 500 health, which I feel like helped a lot.
Oh yeah. No, that's pretty much the way to do it.
Yeah. And then the second time I lucked out, I just cheesed the dragon because he was like stuck, and I was on top of a mountain and he couldn't get to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I've cheesed a couple myself. They put out a thing. They're like, oh yeah, we fixed the dragons. They shouldn't get stuck anymore. And in my opinion, they are stuck worse than ever. I don't know what they're talking about, but I don't know if any of you saw that post I made, me hanging out with the dragon, and putting my head in its mouth and all that.
I didn't see that.
uh, I put one up on the Discord of how I made friends with it and this whole thing, and put my head
It
in
was
its
pretty
mouth
funny.
like a lion tamer, and it's got a shot of me like bent over with the, over my entire head. Which is funny. Somebody, I think they accused me of photoshopping it. I'm not sure, but I'm like, um, what do you mean? Like, what part? What? Seemed like an awful lot. Excuse me. It seemed like an awful lot of effort to go through for a game that glitches out as often as this one does. He was just tired from fighting a spire. We were taking a
I
little
do. I
break.
do like. I do like that they all fight each other.
Yeah.
Like I was fighting a dragon, then I go, like I see brutes now, and I'm like, kind of like, you're kind of my friend,
Right.
because you fight dragons.
Right. We can. You actually. Hey, come over here. Come on, brute. Let's go. We'll have some fun.
Yeah. You almost feel bad how quick the dragons destroy him.
Yeah. I don't know why these pieces hate me. Just go in the ground. Too much hitbox. Pew. Your house has a much more institutional look to it now, Drone.
Kind of making it look guild hall-y, like the Thieves Guild of the village or something like that.
Right on. Oh, can you see the roads now or no?
No, still can't see the roads.
So weird.
Hilarious. It is very weird. I wonder why that is. Can you see like the village roads and stuff still?
Some of them.
How bizarre.
You know what's interesting is like he can't see the roads, but when we couldn't get back into your world, he was able to go into it.
Right.
Maybe that's the secret. If you don't see the roads, then you don't know the path. You make your own path. You can go anywhere you like.
And what's weird is when he was the only person who could get in the world, we built a bunch of roads that he could see using the exact same technique. So, the mystery.
bet you if you
Maybe
just
because I was there during the
something-
building, I was able to see them.
Maybe. But I don't think I was to see these.
Yeah, but you can see these, right? You see how the road goes around the corner in front of his house and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's a little path that comes right here. It stops right here. It's like
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
perfect.
And then the little intersection over here and everything.
They should give us some more of the like little like cobblestone pathways.
Oh yeah, no, I would love that.
Just like
uh,
just give us a straight speckled one
Well-
floor looks very erratic, but like you could just stick in the ground,
right.
right?
Yeah, kind of like I did with the town square over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, like in the original like ads and everything for it, they had the pathways and they have, well, I mean so much stuff, in that first trailer that we got that we've yet to see. But even in like the Lost Isles, they have that cobblestone path in their villages. Like, just give us that as a like stamping tool. Let me stamp that on the ground wherever I want it,
Be
But
great.
of course, then you run into the, how do you get rid of it if you don't want it anymore, and does it level, and
Well-
yada yada yada.
What's ridiculous is like this is literally Lego Fortnite. You see how you can edit things in Fortnite? Like building is part of Fortnite. Like
Yeah,
why is Like you can literally highlight a wall and then edit it and change it. Like why
Right,
is that not a
right.
feature in Lego Fortnite? Like it's literally like I don't know, like because then yeah, like you could just select things. Like you know what's so cool? Like I'm playing playing this game Hightail, right? And it's like Minecraft, and it's like anything that like is made like there's like like there was a candle, like a little handheld candle, or there was like a knight statue, and like I smashed it. It took a couple times. I smashed it. It just turns into a little miniature one, and when you pick it up, it just goes into your backpack as that thing still. Like you
Hmm.
don't get the resources back from it. You just get that thing again to just place it somewhere else. And I was like, man, I was just like, why can't it made it so much more convenient? Like I was breaking candles, and I'm like, oh, it's just now I can just hold it, and then I can just put it somewhere else, and it doesn't like I don't have to like remake the whole thing.
Right, right. No, that is cool.
You know, yeah, like if you had like this plan here, you smashed it, you get all the resources back. But like in that game, yeah, you would just get a miniature plant in your inventory to just place again somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's a good and bad to both, because I mean, in Lego Fortnite, it's not like all the resources are so close to you. But I mean, I think there's probably a way to. I mean, I've only played the game for like 3 hours, so I don't know. But there's probably other ways to maybe break down stuff
Right. There
to
might be
making
like
that little.
their version of a recycler or something to actually
Yeah,
get your mats back.
I'm excited though. It was fun from the little bit I played. It just it definitely had, yeah, like from what I never played Minecraft, and I think I brought this up. I played this game called Blockheads on the phone, and it was like a side-scrolling Minecraft.
Hmm.
Like you had like you zoom down, you like move the guy around. It was like a 2D, but like it had all like the things of digging and crafting and stuff like that. But like the music and like just the sound effects and just the ambience of the game is very nice. And this game is very similar to that vibe. It just feels like
Yeah, yeah.
chill music, you know. But the only other downside is I think it's only PC, which
Oh,
is like
really?
again like I forget, because like a lot of people that like watch on my stream or like will watch Lego Fortnite, they play on console. So then
Yeah,
like if I
yeah.
start playing into the games, they're like, "Oh, what is this? That's cool." I'm like, "Sorry, it's only PC." They're like,
Yeah.
"Oh," and it's like you kind of like lose some of that audience
There's
sometimes.
so many games that I want to play that are just PC only, stuff. And I mean not anything even amazing, just like silly like indie games that, like, ah, I wish I could play that. And I could, but I have a decent laptop, like a really decent
Yeah.
laptop, but uh yeah, I just
Like I mean that's what happened. Like I've never been. I've always appreciated and liked PC gaming and stuff like that. But
yeah,
for a long time, for art and creative purposes, I had a Mac that limited me for a while, and I just never really built a PC until recently.
yeah.
And then like playing this, I was like, you know what? I'm like this game's on PC. I'm like I could probably play on PC instead. And it was like a fun experiment for me. And now I'm like, oh, there's this game here, and there's the Epic Store, there's Steam, there's all these different
Right, right.
ways to like play games. I'm like, oh my god, and so many freaking free games and shit. It's just like,
All right. Done for now until I can upgrade.
time to scope it out. That's kind of cool actually where it's located, because it's
Right.
like
It's like right at the end of the
right down
main
the
street.
path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was thinking too. Shoo. I'm on my way.
Okay, so it's- uh-huh.
Shoo. Oh, come on, Dana. We're gonna go check out Tony's house. Nice.
Ooh, I like the kitchen.
I like the lanterns flanking the door, turning them sideways like that.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I didn't think it was going to work.
Dude, I did not realize until the other day when I was looking around your house, Tony, that these bookcases you can actually put books in.
Yeah, that's why I use
Crazy.
them. All
I
the storm
don't.
tomes we found in that storm cave.
Yeah. I don't normally use them because I don't like the little thing on top. But now that's the like only good
Okay,
bookcase in my opinion.
The,
All
the
the
house
rest
is
of them are
outside of
junk.
village limits, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yes.
Because Dana's cooking on my stove right now.
Yeah. Um, they will wander outside the village to do things. It's
That's funny.
yeah.
Man,
Where's
back in the day when I used to play Ultima
where's your kitchen?
Online,
Oh, here it is.
you could go into town and
Hey,
they would
Dana.
have like they
Your
would
house
have like
has
the
it all.
library and stuff. Like you could go like buy a book
Right.
from a vendor. It was a blank book, and then you could like type poems in it and stuff, and it was just like.
Right.
And then like you could close the book and you could just leave it in town on like a shelf, and it would just always be there. Like,
You've done all this in like an hour and 10 minutes. Crazy.
We're gonna have to find the timestamp of when he blew it up exactly. We'll know to the second.
yeah, actually,
And I left
you're
everything
right.
basic. The only things that have the details are the workrooms, the library, and the forge. Everything
Yeah.
else is wood furniture and stuff.
Doo-doo-doo.
Except for the
Oh.
sink. That was the only one you have to fit in that spot.
The
My
top
only
is the
critique of the pirate like builds, I wish it didn't look so cracked, like both on the outside and inside. Like
Mm.
you know, like even when they make floors, I don't know why they leave space. Like not just this floor, a lot of floors. And I'm like, real
That's an
Lego
easy fix.
sets. A lot of times, real Lego
Okay.
sets, they wouldn't do that. You know, they would like
Right.
fill in all the gaps.
And normally, Remy, I would totally agree with you, but come here, come with me. Okay, go upstairs. And Spicy and I are gonna have a secret conversation at this table right here.
Oh, wow, it's like I can like
whisper.
and look through. Is this a real floor that has a crack like this?
Conspiracy. Yep. Conspiracy.
And now I go, oh my god! It's like, I do not smell that bad. What are you talking about? How dare you? I heard every word of it.
All
I
right.
shower regularly.
All right. Now you guys have a secret conversation so I can show the stream what it looks like. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Whisper.
Whisper.
Secret
conspiracy,
conversation.
conspiracy.
Use code Long Tom. Don't tell nobody though.
I want your secret safe with me.
You sneaky boys. I've been upstairs.
Sneaky.
I've been upstairs dropping eaves.
Did you drop any on me?
Yeah, don't drop
I'm
any eaves
about
on
to. Lion brand.
Where's he at? I'll chop his head off. There he is. Die, Lion Brand.
I don't know if anybody else does this when they play the game, but like, for example, this is my silly run that I do sometimes when I'm just like doing nothing. Just na 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 na. Got nowhere in particular to be. I see how slow I can walk, stuff like that, you know. That's how I discovered my goofy run.
There you go. Check the cracks in the building now.
Did you fix them?
Yeah, he did.
How?
Different
How
walls.
did you... Wow,
Dun dun dun.
I could. Wow, yeah, that's really good.
Aha!
Now Tom's gonna knock one back
And I
out.
wasn't, and I
I
wasn't
like the
critique
cracked
so much
ones.
on your
I
build, Joe.
I
It
just
was
wanted to see if I was right to use the skinny half wall. or the thin half wall, or what the fuck's it called? Or
Yeah.
language.
What the F did you say?
It's like I really do like the set as far as like the texture, the colors,
It-
and like I love the corner pieces, the way they do these and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still my favorite set.
Yeah.
I'm just like, why they have to make all the floors and stuff? Not, and again, not just this. A lot of times, like the floors are not fully.
But yeah.
They got like all flat.
Right. But that's the thing. If you want this brick texturing, then you have to get the cracks along with it as well. It's like there's no in between.
I was standing up there.
Oh man, here,
That was rude.
here you go. But yeah, no. That's a conversation I have with other creators quite often. Is like, why can't, for example, where is it? I think it's the friendly or maybe haunted. It's like, why couldn't this just be a black wall? Like,
Why'd they stick those in there like that?
yeah. Like, what is the point of that at all?
I feel like in a lot of games they make things like pure black or pure white, like coveted things.
Right.
You know, like again, bringing up Ultima, but like they had like anniversary present gifts each year you've played the game, and one year was a pure black dye tub. You know, and it was like you couldn't get pure black unless you had the special dye tub to get it. It's just like, some of these and again, like I think a lot of these colors like this, I feel like Lego doesn't really do, like if you're building something, Lego doesn't do that. Like if you're building a post, it's gonna be a solid color.
Yeah. That's also something though that I realized early on. We aren't building, like, this floor piece is actually, one piece with 4 smaller pieces on top of it. Like every floor piece that we do is actually 2 floor pieces thick of actual Lego.
Right.
Which, makes sense. Otherwise everything would look skinny and weird, But, like you're saying, now all the walls are like huge and built oddly. Like, and not the way that you build Lego. Like,
Well, like this is literally, it's kind of cool that every piece in the game can be built in real life with real Legos. Like that is
Right.
real.
right. Yeah.
But yeah, then it's like you look at certain things like that pink and white piece. It's like wouldn't have been a really sturdy build because the bottom is the only one's holding the 2 sides together. You know.
Right. Yeah. Just got that little lip on the bottom. Yeah.
I
it would
actually
be
like
just two single stud walls side by side. Right.
Yeah,
Like
How
it
did
should
your
have a
glittery
top
key
cap piece.
to the side of your house?
You know, recently we got
Wait.
the Lightning McQueen car for my son on the Lego set. We put it together, and it's actually a pretty good set. But sometimes I'm like, but like comparatively, like the Mustang car, that
Pretty cool, ain't it? I never
that one
noticed
kind
that
of like
arrows
falls
do that.
apart. I'm sorry, what was that? Spicy?
The arrows that I shot into the side of Tony's house, they
Oh.
they glitter, they shimmer
Right.
every
It's like a.
lights.
How
I
many
never noticed them
arrows
doing that.
can we put in that wall before they start disappearing?
I don't know.
imagine a lot.
Or before the game starts lagging.
All right. We're about to find out.
I think what's kind of cool is like you could actually. Yeah, just make sure you don't shoot, I think, in the exact same spot, because then I think they disappear. It's a really good effect, too, the way they bobble.
Right.
Yeah, I'm seeing, I think, some disappear when they go, like, right on top. But some go really close. I feel like also like you could use that sparkle effect to like write something and have it sparkle really cool.
Yeah.
That's what I was already thinking. I mean, he had made the T, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could write
It'd
like
make a really nice subscribe sign.
right, or like Merry Christmas or something.
Yeah.
Or use code LONGTOM.
Hey, all right. Somebody go pick up all the arrows. We'll start right.
Build a nice pretty house and we
Still
just
pretty
fill it
good.
full of arrows.
It's crazy how
I went through the whole
watching it-
durability of this bow.
watching it roll across.
Oh, my boat broke.
I'm gonna put one way up there.
Have we discussed anything about the smart brick yet?
Oh,
They're
we
coming out
haven't.
with?
I don't know how I feel about the smart brick personally.
Me too.
It seems
I'm with you.
it seems silly.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. There's a thing called the smart brick, which like can change colors based on the brick. You put it on different bricks, it can sense like the color and it'll change to that color. It can actually link up with other smart bricks. So if like one changes color, the other one can change to the same color at the same time.
You
It
can
does-
put a smart brick on your plane and then take a smart tile with a plane on it and put it on the plane as well so that the smart brick knows to make plane noises when you play with it.
Yeah. It's got like a mini synthesizer in it too, so it actually can make sounds.
Yeah.
Ironically, someone was saying that it doesn't have the proper Star Wars sounds.
Right.
Someone was like, I guess they never got the rights to the actual Star Wars noises.
Apparently there's a follow-up to that in which they said that they didn't want to use them because they wanted kids to still be able to use their imaginations. Like it could be
Yeah, that's a
any,
cop-out.
you know, blah 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 instead of
Yeah.
specifically Star Wars. But yeah, it's
That's a
total
good-
cop out.
Yeah, yeah, that's total BS. They don't want to be like, yeah, we don't have the licensing rights. But I don't know how I feel because I'm like I haven't seen it used in a really creative way yet that like would be like, oh, that's
Right.
cool.
That's kind of the same. Like when you're like, oh, you can make my mouth can make airplane noises, you know? Like
Yeah, talk about using your imagination. Like, let me just make the sounds myself.
yeah.
I just think that one Reddit comment I saw that was like, this is just their way to justify adding like another $50 to like their Lego sets.
Right.
But like, yeah, for me, and then someone else was like, yo, they have that third party like light brick or whatever, or brick light, where you can like add lights to your Legos.
Yeah.
And it's like, why didn't they just make a first party Lego light set?
Right.
You know, I don't know, like the way Lego was pushing it, I was like, well, I guess they have the money to do it, but I was like, I don't really, no one asked for this, you know. No, you know.
No
Especially
one wanted this.
Especially because, like, I mean, the expensive sets that these are probably come with, it's the adults that are going to be probably getting them. And then
it's already
those things just
adults
sit on
who
the
are,
shelf.
you know,
Yeah.
like you know, no child out there is buying a $800 Goonies playset. You know, like
Goonies is completely marketed for millennials.
yeah.
Young kids are like, what's Goonies?
That doesn't sound cool at all.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. I kind of was like, I want to be excited for Lego, but I'm also like, Lego, what are you doing?
Tom, why'd you shoot Remy?
So we've got a few arrows, at least on my screen, that are anomalies. Like they don't go with the regular pattern. Specifically these ones up top.
Must be to like either their location or to like either their distance from the other ones.
My house is shimmering.
Yeah, it's a real magic place. Oh, I'm out of
Oh, they
ammo.
have been. They actually just they did disappear at some point because there's no longer ones down here. So you
Well,
definitely reached a point.
it may be a time thing. It may not be necessarily a draw thing. Like they may
Yeah,
only hang
I
around
put
for
almost
X amount of time.
80, 90, 100. I put 120 in it.
Got
Did
it.
you just jump in front of my arrow?
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, you're right, Remy. All these bottom ones are gone because we had the perfect square pattern of them right there in the bottom.
Who needs Hogwarts?
Right?
Those look really cool though.
This is really fancy. Look at it through a spyglass. It looks downright magical.
Oh, it looks better the further away you get, I think. Well, it unrenders right there. About 50 meters it starts unrendering. Oh, they're all gone. Oh, they're back.
No, not the magic
Still, this
arrows.
is pretty kind of a missed opportunity. It would have been really good for the Christmas.
Right? Yeah, as I was saying, we should write a Christmas message with it. Excuse me.
It's like let's write peace on earth with arrows.
It looks like it's snowing.
Wish.
It looks really weird through the viewfinder.
Oh, the macro
What happened? Like,
binoculars.
I guess you can't be very accurate.
Yeah.
Uh,
It looks like it's on fire inside your house.
It's because I use
You
real
want it?
torches on wall mounts for lighting.
You go with the classic orange. Makes it look extra warm and cozy.
Whoa.
I went with these other lights. I've been trying to play around a little bit to like, 'cause I don't like it super orangey, but then the too white is not good either. And then, but then I also feel like the yellows aren't as warming and inviting as the orange is.
The new Ninjago lights.
You know which one's a good
are
one
where
though?
it's at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like come check out my my tower and Lion Brand's house over here. They're very like chill lighting. Like here, check this out. This is the regular old candle that we normally get. Pow. Is obnoxiously bright in my opinion, especially in a room. But then the Ninjago ones, should probably have a pickaxe.
Oh wow.
So you can just like, it's actually, I feel like, you know, actual candlelight as opposed to like alien autopsy lights, like a lot of them.
Yeah.
But then
I like this
even the lampposts for Ninjago. Like I've got 4 lampposts here right in a row, and it's not blowing out the light. You know,
Yeah.
they're very
This is the one I like the best.
subtle lights. Oh,
That's a nice
The
one.
shadow
Raven.
color.
Yeah, or yeah, shadow color. I called it Raven.
I actually try to use this one sometimes if I really want a strong orange light. Just this little guy is really powerful.
Oh yeah.
Actually, doesn't look that powerful here, but it's a good color.
Mm-hmm.
I always feel like it's small, so like sometimes I don't want you don't want a big light. Actually, you know which ones look really good is the.
Like this one.
I'll show you a good one. Yeah, that's super bright. I'll tell you one I like that's really good. Where is it?
Right.
It's this one, the supernova. I like this. Like watch, I'll put this here. This is a nice, because it's like perfect. It's like not too orangey. It's not white.
Right.
This is the supernova lights, and the ones on the ceiling are good too. Only downside is they don't have a long reach.
Yeah.
Like if you have high ceilings, they won't hit the floor.
Yeah. Here, actually, Remy, check out this. This is just the Ninjago candle in this room here.
We're in here. Oh yeah, see that's nice.
Yeah, it's like the perfect amount of light in a little space, and it's not like
Yeah.
blowing out because the walls are white, you know?
See, I feel like that's also very similar to like that supernova. It's a different lighting. It's not the it's more it's orange, but it's not highly saturated orange.
Right, right.
Yeah, like look at this like this torch here is like really orange, and you come in here and it's just a little bit softer. I feel like.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
But the only downside is I feel like you don't get that same cool look like Trone has over here
Do
with
you
like
guys
the super
remember when having a
orangey.
purple light was like the highlight of LEGO Fortnite? You were like,
Yeah, especially when they put the first ones out and like half the people they weren't purple for and the other half they were. You remember that?
yeah, uh,
Was that the Bright Bomber set?
yep,
Yeah. I got lucky. I had the purple version.
yep.
I think that's the only reason
I
why
had the purple
I
version
bought the
too.
bomber set. So did I. I think that's the only reason why I even bought that
Bright
set because I
living.
was like,
Yeah. The original purple lamp. Bam, 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 bam.
wait, I thought it was.
I used those on lasers on a bunch of old airships I
I thought it
built.
was this one. This was the one.
They came in the same set.
Did they?
But that one actually is
Oh
pink.
no
This one's
that.
purple. That one's pink.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. Oh,
Oh,
you got the purple. Oh, because that's. I don't have that one. I have the.
Hmm.
Wait, because wasn't there a Bright
No.
Bombers
Yeah,
set
it's
that?
called if you go in sort, it's called Bright Living. You should have both
Oh
of them.
yeah, I had. No.
yeah. I feel like there was two different Bright Bomber sets. There was the one
Yeah,
that came with the update, and then there was one that came with a starter pack
yeah. I don't have the starter pack.
because it came with a skin as well.
Yeah, it came with skin. I don't have that one. I have the other one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I have the starter pack one.
Yeah, I don't have. I don't. It's actually in the shop right now, I think, too, isn't it?
Is it? I do not know.
I think it is.
Before Tony blew up his house, I wasn't entirely sure what we were going to do. I did have a little plan, but I think it'll be better one of these next sessions anyway. Like I was saying, we'll have a couple weeks getting things together, but yeah. You folks went last time and adventured into the storm, and the storm is going to answer. But not tonight. I think something's going on with Tony and Dana. Here she comes again.
She likes his oven.
Right?
Thinks his
Apparently.
oven's attractive.
Yeah. Straight back to the grill.
You've got the best kitchen in town.
I think he might have the only kitchen in town, actually. I broke all the grills so she would work at the mixer. This random roof piece just damaged a stone.
Stupid thing.
Do 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 do. Whoa!
Whoa. That was wild.
Yeah, he just like manifested that out of nothing. That was crazy. Now there's two of them.
I
Get in
like
the
how you can
ground.
slide kick them.
Yeah. Being able to interact with them is entertaining, but it's also kind of annoying that they exist.
Yeah, it shouldn't be here.
Like, not for this long. Like, it's a fun thing, it's a fun effect, but yeah, it's
Could
like
you imagine if you log back in and they were all still laying around?
oh, jeez. Be terrible.
Yeah, it would.
Uh, these boat pieces, I've never actually tried to make a boat with them. Are they any more buoyant than regular pieces, or is it just a lot?
Or a little bit more. A little bit more.
I keep meaning to try them out, but you know, life keeps lifing.
Well, that's what life does.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Uh. Dun, 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 dun. What you making, Remy?
I've been wanting to make like just a really small, super ridiculously fast flying thing. I'm just trying to like you know how you had that your dragon, your flying dragon kind of reminded me how I wanted just something just like with this, and then just get like a
Something whippy.
Make
yeah,
a
and then
little
have like the
stingray.
bike, kind of like boom, and just like have that on there, and then just like not even a seat, like kind of like a flying motorcycle-esque type thing. Even this wingspan to me is almost a little too much. But something like this, I don't know.
Just need a flying seat.
Kind of, I almost wanted to keep it like that small, but like, what I should do now though is I should see where these wings are. Maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't know if I was gonna put it there. I want to put them sideways, to be honest. That's the real thing.
I just wanted to
I
center a
want.
balloon behind your seat.
Actually, that's a good idea.
That could be fun though. Center a balloon off each side. Be like, spin it. I wonder if that'll work. Probably not.
It's funny. So those balloons. How'd you get those to just go on their side like that?
I just snapped him on there.
Oh snap! Oh wow! All this time. See, because I wanted to put like. Now, see what we need to do is have this here, here.
You're gonna blow up your wings.
Oh, you're right. They're too high up. Oh, that sucks.
Just nudge them down.
Yeah, but I nudge them down, and then it becomes too top heavy, and it flips over. I have to move the wings up. Even if I just kept it like this, something super small. But let me see. I'm gonna go back to the floor pieces and see if I can find a different one, a little bit more. Yeah, what's this? This one's always like a classic.
This is my go-to low altitude vehicle setup. Just the seat and two balloons.
Yeah, see?
It doesn't go too high, but it's good for when you're looking for brutes and stuff. Bonk. Let's see. How very interesting.
My whole thing with these books, like, I wish they could just give us something, like, give us floaters. Call them floaters, not like they don't. Why do they have to be balloons? Why can't they
Right.
just be some kind of air tank thing that looks more aesthetically cool?
Right.
You know, like just. And then here I got an idea. I think. Let's see. We go like this. And then we're gonna go here. See if this even works.
That's not gonna work. What am I doing?
Let's see.
Doop, doop. We lost Spicy. Spicy has exited the world.
I'm here still. I'm just eating.
Do do do. You're gonna miss the whole village getting attacked. Who's gonna be here to defend it? It may be terrible if I just unleashed a dragon, like, center of town.
I feel like that'd make for a good episode.
Right? It'd be absolute
Like
mayhem.
beginning part.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Drone's bringing the dragon in now.
Why is this lagging now? It's so weird.
Shoo. Adios, suckers.
Looks like a Draco Lich because the I used the dragon shrine as wings, and they folded under the body, so now just the frame's there.
Whoa. Yeah, that's weird.
Now you want something fast and zippy, you said, right? Alright, let's see. See if I still remember how to build it.
But also a little stylish looking too.
Oh, it's stylish looking, don't worry about that.
You're doing the General Anonymous pod.
Yeah,
Those things are awesome.
they are. They're so fast. One, two, three, four. Two.
It's so weird that the flags came off of these. So bizarre.
Maybe because it would look too much like wings. Like, nope, that would be too cool. Don't let him do that.
Right. move this away from your house so it doesn't blow up. Oh, that only made it worse. Here. That's better. Where are you building your pod at? Where are you? Do 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 do. Little zippy flyers, heck yeah. All right. I am going to call it personally. You folks are obviously welcome to keep hanging out and work on your stuff as long as you like. You have keys to the world. But I think that's gonna do it as far as K and K is concerned for this evening. Next week it should be Monday and Tony and Spicy. So we'll do a little more world building with the village. Maybe get into a few things. Like I was saying, my plan for tonight got thrown for a loop last minute, and I didn't have time to come up with a suitable replacement. So I figured we'd just do stuff around town, and lo and behold, we did. But yeah, if you guys want to do outros, you're welcome to. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this evening.
Well, I'll just say that you can usually catch me Monday through Friday. I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. That's Remy_Lexington. Over this next starting Thursday, I won't be here for about 2 weeks. So, yeah. But check out my YouTube channel. I have some tutorials. Besides that, Tom, I'm always having fun hanging out, doing this. I even like the casual times when we're not doing story, but we're just chatting.
Yeah,
And yeah, I'm just as always, thank you for having me be a
heck
part
yeah.
of this.
It's a pleasure to have you. And yeah, me too. I enjoy these just kind of chill sessions where we like just goof off and talk about the game and
Move
theorize
stuff
or
up.
yeah, exactly, blow stuff up.
Experiment.
I am definitely looking forward to rewatching that portion of the stream later. But always good to have you, Remy, and enjoy your time in Brazil. And
Thank you.
travel safe, and we will see you in a few weeks.
Yep.
We'll be up to episode 84, I think, by the time we see you again.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's mind-blowing sometimes that we've done this for this long. And the fact that my channel continues to even slowly, gain more followers. I've said it before, I'll say it again, like we're such a niche already being in Fortnite, and then a niche of Fortnite and being Lego Fortnite, and then the nichiest niche, being like what we do, where you have to have crossover of all of those things and D&D. So, yeah, 86 episodes in, or well, 81 now. Will be 84 when you come back. But yeah, that's nuts. Who would have thunk it?
True.
But yeah, thank you as always. And as Remy mentioned, be sure to check out his multitude of social media platforms.
Yes.
Um, Spicy and or Trone.
Yeah, this has been Spicy Plays on the Long Tom Lounge with another episode of Caverns and Klombos. Had a good time building. Tony's build turned out phenomenal. I'm kind of jealous of it. And yeah, I hope everyone had a great time, and we'll see you next Tuesday for the next one.
Heck yeah. And thank you too for coming out. Everybody be sure to check out Spicy Plays on YouTube. And I don't know, dude, your makeover from futuristic to a Japanese dojo is pretty tight. Like it definitely like went from one end of the spectrum all the way to the other. It's pretty impressive.
Right.
But yeah. And you'll be around next week as well, I presume.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah, sweet. So yeah, we'll get
As long
to
as I don't get called into work unexpectedly.
Ooh, yeah. But if you are here, we'll get to do a little bit more building, and
Sounds good.
we'll try and do some fun stuff around town. I'll try and do some interactions, maybe some little around town mysteries, some little around town Scooby-Doo mysteries that you guys can figure out, you know. I'll come up with something good
Like why
for you.
Dana keeps going into my house.
Yeah, like she is up to something. That is for sure. Tell you what, if we put a gate in front of your kitchen, I bet you she'll never come back. Let's see, Oro's studio. We'll put the red rope across here. The velvet rope.
I hate the parkour sometimes.
Oh my, it has been frustrating me to no end recently. Whenever I try to fall off of something on purpose, and it just like puts me into an infinite loop of catch the edge of the thing I'm trying to fall off of. Oh, kills me. But yeah, thank you, Spicy. And that
Sure.
will bring us last but not least to Stoic Tony himself.
What's going on, everybody? I've been doing a lot of Baldur's Gate streaming lately. Hopefully people are enjoying it. I'm doing a Big Dumb Barbarian playthrough right now with a half-wood elf barbarian. Dark Urge. Pretty fun.
Right on. I have yet to do anything with the Dark Urge run at all. I still haven't played through just for fun yet because that was something I was playing with the X, and we never finished games for some reason. I don't know. Just something would come up or work or, you know, vice versa. But I'll finish it at some point. Maybe I'll do a Dark Urge run myself. But
It's fun.
yeah.
You could go really dark if you want to play Dark Urge.
Yeah. I was about to say, especially if you're into being a murder hobo. It's the way to go if you want to murder everything in the game, I hear.
Yeah, pretty much.
Heck yeah. Weren't you doing a drunken bard or something as well? I saw.
But that was just a goof around to see if I could beat the demon dude as a drunken bard.
Right on.
And it worked. First time I did first try on that, on a silly run like that. Bards are OP.
Yeah. Once you start confusing and confuddling and charming, you know, everything around you, it gets real easy.
There you go. Take that out for a fly, Remy. If you get in without parkouring.
Let's see.
I'm gonna come with you. I'm gonna stand right on this. He did it.
Is that fast enough for you?
It's pretty fast. Well, it turns like on a dime. Holy smokes.
That's my little patrol craft I use. And it's good enough to fly to the islands because of the way the thrusters are.
That's
Get
awesome.
up. That's good. Yeah, the one I made is just basically, I'm gonna land it right here. I
That's my
made,
version of General Romulus' Stingray, without having to use
oh,
trick builds.
yeah, like that Stingray, I built one of those too. Those are cool, but like super complex. So like, you don't want it to break, you know? 'Cause then you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
especially
how
when
do
you
I?
start angling the fenders for it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna build it now, but basically the one thing that worked really well for me was I just modified. Where is it? Where's the pre-builds? Oh, here. I just took the kart racer. I put like
Okay.
wings on it. I have it in my I put wings on it and kind of the thrusters, and that thing actually takes off, flies pretty well. You
You know, it
can't
flies
get
really
as
well
high
if you
as the low styles, but
put some inflatable balloons on the actual boat build.
oh yeah, the boat build actually looks like more like a ship too. Then there's this weird ship.
Of course, long Tom's driving this thing right now. We're gonna come back next week. It's gonna be like a Manicore or something.
Yes.
Nah, it reminds me of the old TIE fighters I used to build. The way it steers. It's fun.
Yeah, very cool.
It's funny. I
I
I
like
thought
that.
about that the other day. The number of parts that have come out since I built an X-wing or a TIE fighter or like really any ship because I've been doing K and K for so long. And like I wouldn't want to do it right now just because of that weird thruster glitch over thrust. Like it doesn't steer right for whatever reason. I wouldn't want to do them right now, but man, all the pieces that are possible. Like I was just flying those little corner pieces with the little silver flashing on them. Like, where were those when I was building TIE fighter cockpits, you know?
That's the Imperial fence.
Yeah, tells you how long it's been. Bam!
Cool watching the village render from up here.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, oh, that was crazy. All the parts that of your house rendered in and exploded again. That was pretty neat. But yeah, I do that a lot when I come in here. I just like fly away and then come back and check out the town because town has gone through quite a bit of expansion since you guys first came across it. Like if you go back, the first time you found it, it was just the ruins of you know, one of those towns that you find pre-generated in the game. So over the next couple streams, like I was saying, I want to keep fleshing out the town, fleshing out your guys' bastions.
Whoa, I just got to do a barrel roll.
Start putting the actual walls up around town and stuff. I think it'll be pretty cool by the next time we're all together. But
This thing can barrel roll.
all right, oh, you're up there.
How did I do it? How did I do it? I hit all thrusters at once and it barrel rolled.
click your stick. No, didn't work. Oh well, we tried. But yeah, like I was saying, thank you everybody for coming out. Surdo, all the usuals. Who else was out tonight? Rooster came out tonight. That was awesome. We had quite a few lurkers tonight, which was nice. Never hurts to lurk. But yeah, uh, I don't know. I feel like we did all the things.
We did. There's one thing we might have missed.
There's only apparently that one thing left to do then.
Yeah, that thing that kind of finalizes everything.
Yeah, well, shoot. Is it? How does
Sort
it
of a
go?
bit of do or something along those lines.
Oh, right, that part. Right. That's the part where we say goodnight, adventurers.
Good night, adventurers.
Adventures.
Good night, adventurers. And
There you
we'll
go.
see y'all next week. Except for
There.
Remy.
Yeah, womp womp.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Bye.
boring.